Tropical Spire, that was the name of the map. I knew I'd remember it eventually. This one I am definitely most proud of though. And definitely spent more time on, even more time than the Forge World thing that I did, believe it or not. And as soon as it loads up we will see. I should really stop starting the video so early, because that is just a long loading screen. I also turned the game volume down because I noticed that whenever I entered a vehicle or something, the vehicle's audio was overtaking my own audio. And that over there is the reason the map is called Tropical Spire, but since we're at Blue Base, I'll show you around Blue Base first. It's easier to do the overview so you know what the base looks like first. So that is a rough view of Blue Base. As you can see, quite big, and you've got ramps on the side. However, if you're good at clambering, you can make it up there. And manned cannons. This one, I don't remember where the manned cannons take you. Oh, I know this one boosts you just to the top of that hill, but I'm not quite sure where this one goes. Possibly somewhere in those rocks. But we'll get to those in a moment. So let's just take a look around the base itself. Got a platform up here with, again, this is more for machinima if I was ever going to do that. These would be used as like monitors to talk to command. And there's a few monitors scattered around the base, I think there's more monitors at Red Base than there is at Blue Base. But then again, Blue Base has never really been one to follow orders, have they? We have more Covenant style vehicles over here. Although we do have some, you know, UNSC vehicles. Though they are heavily customized. Yeah, other than, well, the manned cannons again, you've got a manned cannon that takes you to the far left of the map, manned cannon that takes you to the center of the map, and then a teleporter which takes you over to there, over to the little cliff on the far right side of the map. Because this is a big map, so you can't just be expected to walk or run the whole way. Let's go down the ramp and take a look at the inside of the base, starting with the right side. We have the bunk rooms. There's another monitor, I knew they were around here somewhere. Another bunk room. So that's 4 beds for 4 team members. However, as the base is big, I'd imagine not all rooms would appear on screen, so if you wanted a few extra members, I'm sure you could have them hide out somewhere. Center of the base, with this Blue Base being more technical and stuff like that, I figured pipes would be a good centerpiece. Then you've got the back of the base where the flag is kept, and the front of the base. Then on this side of the base we have storage, because gotta have a storage room with another monitor. And this is supposed to be the team's locker room, but Blue Team have a sort of mad scientist on their side who likes to experiment mixing human tech with alien tech, as you can see here by this big weapon that's sort of under construction, and all these little devices and stuff which have been put together to make custom monitors. So yeah, pretty much no one goes in this room because the mad scientist is always up to something. And that is Blue Base. Yep, So we shall move on to this map is so big. Okay, I know what to do here. Alright, so we have a bridge which leads over the water. This one is a more UNSC style bridge. However, Red Base has, with the Red Base being Foreigner themed, they have a Foreigner style bridge. Mainly just the columns that's different, but you know. And then we have these little bunkers, one for red team and one on the other side for blue team. The whole island's very symmetrical in most ways, so most of what red team has, blue team will have matching opposite. There's only one way into the bunker, climb up and fall in, but then you can throw grenades out at random, or you know, if the enemy's daring enough, they can throw grenades in and you're trapped. However, you can clamber back up to get out, so that's fine. Each side has a spire, natural rock spire rather than the Foreigner spire. And obviously then we've got the rock section in the middle, which again to me feels very Valhalla-y. And rocket launcher spawn right in the middle, give it a nice platform and everything. And you can make of whatever these you think of, but I'm pretty sure everyone should get the reference. And then that's pretty much it for interesting parts of the map. So I will show off Blue Base. Like I said, launch pads, and then I will use this to show the water leaks over here. And then I will run over to Red Base, because this Spire is well, Spire doesn't actually do anything, but it looks cool. At least I think it looks cool. Okay, so the layout is pretty much the same as Blue Base, but like I say, certain details have been replaced with more Foreigner details. Make the base feel a bit more alien. And we have a monitor up here, which is to mirror the monitors up there on top of Blue Base. And then if we go down around, instead of a warthog they have mongooses, but they also have that to back them up. And inside this base, obviously on this side, we have the locker room, and as red team don't have a mad scientist, their little locker room is pretty much standard. Then their storage room, and since the design of the pillars is different for this base, there is space behind the barrels where someone could hide, which again, if I ever got into machinima, I could have one of the blue team members just constantly be spying on the reds, and you'd notice them pop up in different areas around the base, which I think would be cool. Center of red base, obviously again more Foreigner tech, big platform, which I was thinking for the finale of the season. It's not quite capture the flag in the sense that both teams have a flag and one team has to have both flags to win. In this case, it's kind of like the bomb one. I don't know what the game mode's called. Oddball, I think, where blue team has to get their flag, bring it to red base, and plant it right in the centre of this, and that would... So basically it was always designed for blue team to win by planting the flag here, but obviously if the only way blue team can lose is if red team doesn't let them get the flag in here. So yeah. And again, bunker rooms, and that's pretty much red base. So that's pretty much this map. I don't think I've missed any secrets. I mean, obviously if you are good with flying vehicles, you can actually perch yourself on any of the 4 points of the spire, or even in the energy beam center part. But yeah, so this really is my favourite map that I've made, and for once it's not Blood Gulch, which is my favourite official Halo map ever. So yeah, that's it for this map.